Welcome to my channel Stash the Cash. My name is Mrs. Lex. Checking in once more with you another video, and today's topic is actually keeping it real and honest on the channel. It's not actually a checking in video, it's actually story time. However, today's topic actually refers to obviously the title, keeping it real and honest on the channel. So it's not something relating to savings. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because I had a recent comment regarding one of my recent videos, which referred to a video that I said that I had saved £4,017, and the comment suggested that I wasn't being honest. So if you're not being honest, obviously there's some kind of deception going on, and which suggested that I didn't really save that amount. So that is what I want to talk to you today about. But before I touch base on that, what I wanted to say to you is I have been doing saving challenges prior to the channel between 7 and 8 months, and I was really doing well and moving forward. And I have 2 adult children. I had spoken to my youngest son, and I said that I wanted to do a saving channel, and he said to me, oh, you know, there's only so much you can say about savings. And I said to him that I felt that my channel would be different, because one day I would do like a checking in, and the other time I would do like story time, and my story time would relate to well, basically anything to do with savings. So obviously I'm a person in my 50s, so obviously I've been on this earth for that amount of time, and I would have faced many challenges, many hurdles in relations to a family, saving, a mortgage, working, saving, and so forth. So I felt that I had a wealth of knowledge to offer and to talk about. So that is it really. So that is what I thought. I thought it would be a positive thing to share some of my experience via challenges, and also my saving journey through life and currently now. So basically I'm going to talk about the £4,017 that I highlighted previously on another video, and I just want to share some bullet points to explain and clarify a few points. First of all, I really did save £4,017. I did it. Even I kind of shocked myself, because I only have a part-time income. But in regards to those funds, I have to say that I would never have that amount of funds indoors, because obviously it wouldn't make sense. When I have significant funds, I put it where it needs to be. I generally track everything, and I show proof of this. I have shown proof of this amount already, and I have this binder, and when I track an amount and when I log an amount, I've done so. And I also showed a receipt on my checking in video how much funds I saved in 6 months, and I did that in the video. And I just want to say that there's been no shady behaviour or dishonesty involved at all. In 6 months, I really did save £4,017, and in 10 months, I actually upped the ante, and I saved over £6,000 in 10 months. We are now in the 11th month of the year, and I'm still pushing forward. But however, I cannot put £6,000 on the table and show it to you, but I can tell you how I got there and highlight my journey. So what I want to say is to anybody out there, any day you make progress is better than the day before. And like I always say, slot a fiver, slot a coin, slot some envelopes, and so forth. And most important for me, to set a budget and evaluate if you have any bad habits that are costing you money. I have spoken of mine in a previous video, and I guarantee that you'll feel better for it once you spot things that you know that you can improve. And that is what I have been trying to do, and that is what I have done. And because I've put all these things in action, it's enabled me to meet significant milestone. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going over 6,000. You know, and for me that it is a good thing, because, like I said, I'm a person in my 50s, and you know, I have a family, and I've never saved that amount. However, I'm saving that amount now, and I just wanted to share that with you, that, you know, when you are determined and when you are committed, and when you check yourself on how you're spending your money, you know, and what you're doing, you know, anything is possible. So now that I've had my subtle rant, I want to say to any doubting Thomas out there that you should hop on board and join the Stash and Save crew, and then you can thank me later. So that's it really. And once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and I would also like to say that any significant milestone that you've reached, you know, well, that I've reached, it could not have been done without my family, you know, the support of my family, because I have two adult children and a husband, and so I don't have any females in the house. And I don't know, because I'm not a mother of females, I don't know if when you have males, if they gift more in funds than females. But what I've noticed is, because I've tried to save most of these funds, or half of these funds, it's been significant. So you know, that is what I have noticed, and that is why I always say it's so important to work in unison when you are a family. And you know, when one person's striving, we all strive, because if there's a hiccup, you know, there's somebody there, there's somebody that you can go to, there's somebody that you can talk to. So that is the gist of it. And I hope that, you know, you'll watch this video and in its entirety, and see the bullet points that I have highlighted. And I will continue to show the evidence, and I will continue to show you the receipts. But from the very, very beginning, I always said in the first couple of videos that I did, that, you know, I would never have thousands of pounds on the table, but I have managed to save thousands of pounds. So you know, you as a viewer, you are entitled to your opinion, but I'm moving forward, and I'm hitting milestones, and for me they're mega milestones, because I'm a lady with a part-time income. I have 2 youngsters that are at uni, and a husband that is retired, and I managed to hit milestones that I didn't even think that were even possible. But I've managed to do that. However, I could not have done it without my family's support. So that's why I always say a family working in unison is better than a family not working in unison. So that is the gist of it. So in the meantime, I'd like to say to you, it's not what you earn, it's what you keep, and pennies make pounds, and pounds have use. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, you know. So I'd like you to comment, like, and subscribe. And, you know, it'd be very interesting to hear the views of different people. I always say this, but I really would be interested to hear the views of different people, because I believe that, you know, we all have a journey, and it can be tough for some of us. And it might not be as tough for some of us, because maybe we have a supportive family. But, you know, but we can all inspire each other, and we can all make big steps, small steps, mediocre steps. And if you're done and dusted and polished, and you're in a good zone, then you can inspire somebody else, like I'm trying to do now with anybody that is prepared to listen. So until we meet again, blessings to you all, and take care, and I'll see you soon.